Hello, everybody, and welcome to Romancefuls Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading that is dedicated to you, but it being a general reading, you have to take whatever is good for you and leave the rest aside. If you do have any questions, please do not hesitate and contact me. It will be my great pleasure to assist you. You can find all of my information right below into the YouTube description box. Also, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please do take a brief moment of your time to click the subscribe button to show your support to the channel and to myself, and it would be greatly appreciated, and I do thank you so very much. So with no further ado, we are going to begin this reading. This is a reading with the universe. The universe has some very important warnings for you. So let's begin. We have Follow the White Rabbit. As you will see, this is a lot about Alice. It's always tea time, impossible things, and mortality. So let's start this off with Follow the White Rabbit. Now this is all about curiosity that meets opportunity. Now, something out of the ordinary happens nearly all the time. Most days, if you are awake, and you're ready for adventure, there is going to be an opportunity to change in your life. But for this to take place, you have to follow the White Rabbit. So you have to go after whatever it is that excites you, is what I'm trying to say here. Inspires you, whatever entices you. It is up for you to notice what is taking place. This is about not thinking about what necessarily to do or to discuss or to sit or to ponder. This is about seeking that opportunity. This is about being awake. It's about being aware. This is you are being advised that something interesting is about to happen in your life. And when it happens, you must be ready to go after it with all of your passion, all of your might, and without any hesitation. So be awake, be aware. Wonder at what is going to happen next for you. And when the extraordinary does take place at the heart of the ordinary world, well, be ready to leap to your feet and to run towards that enchantment and that adventure. This is about a wondrous opportunity is going to break through your ordinary reality and give you the chance to change your world and to change your perception, but forever. This is about that new opportunity that's going to be coming to you. Now we're going to move on over to It Is Always Tea Time. This is about an eternity. It's about endless moments. It's about repetition. Now, there are places, there's spaces, there's moments in our lives where time really takes on a different quality. Now, within the space that you find yourself in right now, there is an endless and a repetition, as though you're kind of stuck into a loop. Now, first, you have to become aware, and you must recognize that you're stuck in a loop, and you have to recognize this cycle that you're in. This message by the universe sees you becoming conscious of something that entraps so many souls, but which you have a chance, a sure opportunity to escape from. Now, others about you are seemingly content to be within the loop and to keep that cycle going. They're quite fine with that. But you stand outside of this, and it is within your power to change that pattern for yourself. Now, some are going to puzzle at your desire to move beyond the constraints of the pattern. Why would you? They may even disgruntled at your yearnings to change and to move beyond the trappings that they feel content with. But do not allow their influence to stifle your need to free yourself. When you receive this message, consider changing the hours you work, the time you rise or that you go to bed, the schedules that you operate in. Others may be confused at your desires to shake things up in order to change things. However, it is progressive, it is exciting of you to challenge what others consider to be normal. It does not always have to be tea time. Things do not need to be done in the usual way, and time can be shifted, it can be experimented with, so you can make the very most of your life that you wish to live. This is all about a change in schedule. It's about that repetition and that cycle that you want to get out of. It's patterns, it's loops, it's situations being repeated, being trapped by schedules that need to be changed. It's a wonderful time to challenge the order in which things are simply done. Reworking traditions so that they're more aligned with the way that you see the world. Moving on over now to impossible things. This is about working through disbelief. It's imaginative leaps, and this is about fresh perspectives. Now, it is indeed difficult to believe in what we believe is impossible, right? However, when you receive this message, you are being asked to believe in something that seems impossible at the present time. So, this could be a miracle or something that seems too good to be true, perhaps. It also talks of belief as a matter of discipline and practice. This is about practicing that believing in impossible things. So what if you were to practice believing into the impossible? If you were to spend half an hour each day meditating on a miracle, on changing your thoughts, or focusing on creating an amazing life, you would slowly but you would surely expand your limits of possibility. And if you devoted a half an hour each day to creating wonderful changes within your life, what would you achieve? Financial breakthroughs? Relationship bliss? Physical healing? Devote yourself to something that you wish to improve. And when you do this, then you are going to start to believe in impossible things, because dedication steadily brings the impossible closer. This is all about a struggle to accept what seems unlikely. Devote regular time to improving a situation. It's about becoming better at something that you care about, or changing something for the better. Meditate on a miracle and believe in impossible things within your life. And we are going to conclude this reading with mortality. This is about life is brief. Life is bright. It's beautiful. And it is yours to live. Now, when you receive this message by the universe, it does not mean that you're about to pass, okay? It is not a card of death, but it's a reminder of the beauty and the fragility of this existence. It's urging you to take this life and to make it as beautiful, as meaningful, and as full of adventure as you can. Too many of us, we just live our life. It's kind of like a burden every day, awaiting another lifetime or a heaven, which will save us from the difficulties and the challenges of being mortal. Instead of living as if there's a forever or a better place to go, or as if other lifetimes or existences in the afterlife are going to be better, live like this life is all that you have. Live like this is the very best that you can ever experience. And live like this is the greatest blessing, the most treasured gift that you could ever have been given. Life is like this. Life is heaven, and your very existence is a miracle of creation to begin with. Because we can and because we will, this is about going out like a candle someday. And when that takes place, the only true measure of a soul is what you did here with the priceless gift of human life. This is about appreciations of existence. It's relishing, being alive. It's making the most of every moment. It's living in the present, and it's feeling joy at being alive. And this does conclude your reading. I do hope that you enjoyed it. I do hope that it brought you some interesting messages. If you do have any questions you would like to contact me, please do so. It will be my great pleasure to assist you. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I will see you tomorrow with new messages.